Well, hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Jonno from Out and About with Jonno and Jez. Just in the front yard here at Fig Tree Farm. Just going to go and have a bit of a peek and a chat with Sherelle, or Jez, as you guys know her, and see what she's up to and what she's got planned for the gardens in the coming months. So I'll take you for a bit of a wander around, guys. Okay, there she is over there. It's just hit 30 degrees Celsius here, so it's going to be an absolute scorcher. So she's out and about in the gardens getting some stuff done. I think she's actually picking some tomatoes, but you can see the garden is bountiful. Loads of stuff around. What have we got over here? We've got some capsicums, and we've got some, we call them Italian fries or peppers, the chilies. The pumpkin vines are going absolutely nuts. The herbs are looking fantastic. There's nothing better than to be able to come out and just go, geez, I need some basil, or I need some oregano or some sage, and you can just come out and you can just pick it yourself, guys. So some of the tomatoes are coming to an end, so that's why she's picking them. If you have a look in here, they just look absolutely fantastic, don't they? Look at that. And again, nothing better than being able to pick your own. We've made, I suppose, what did we make yesterday? We made 6 litres of passata yesterday. I suppose all up this year we've probably made 20 litres of passata in different jars. What do you think, Jez? Yep. So here we have the fennel that's gone to seed, which we harvest the seed. We also use the fennel bulbs when we're having some salads and stuff like that. And apparently fennel pollen is very well sought after by chefs and is actually quite expensive, so we're going to have a crack at that as well. And there we've got some sweet potatoes going absolutely nuts. They're good. Dog actually likes sweet potatoes. We dry them out for her, give her sweet potato crisps. So what have we got here, Jez?
Just a few tomatoes. It's very hot today, so I don't want them to split, so
no worries. Well, a lot of the stuff in the garden seems to be coming to a finish. So what's next in the garden? I noticed you put in some new tomatoes.
yeah, I put some up the back. And we still pick tomatoes through to April, so they'll be fine for then. Next, I've got to get the seeds in for all of our brassicas, so start looking at getting...
So when you say brassicas, what are we talking about?
Broccoli, broccoletti, broccolini, cabbage, all those sorts of winter veg, the greens.
So we've tried Brussels sprouts here because I like them. I'm one of those weird people that actually do it, but it's not cold enough here. So we actually do, we're in a bit of a temperate climate, would you say?
Yeah,
yeah, so we're in a temperate climate here, guys, and a lot of the stuff we can't grow. So when we had the farm, we're in the high country, we could grow things like good garlic, onions, and Brussels sprouts and stuff like that. So what we've got here, guys, is our zucchinis are getting a second run on. If you have a look in there, you can see some of the zucchinis. And we can, you know, like I don't do it personally, but we could pick them young like that and then stuff the flowers. That's something we could do. This here's our Davidson plum tree. It's one of the highest, it's a natural tree, it's native. It's one of the highest sources of vitamin C there is. If you look down there, you can just see, and Jez will be picking them up in a minute, the Davidson plums fall to the ground. There's 3 down there, 4 down there. And what we do then is we take them inside and we cook them up and we make a coulis or something like that. So cucumbers are getting an absolute go on again. So I'm not sure what she's going to do there. Our turmeric's going really well. Bay trees are going really well. The gardens have been fantastic this year, and that's a credit to Jez. She's out here all the time. She knows what she's doing. She's got a green thumb. I've got a brown thumb. Everything I touch dies. So, in saying that, my chilies out the back are doing really good. So again, some more tomatoes here that are sort of going on their last legs. But sure, Jez will, in fact, I think she's raising some now. She'll probably put some more in. She doesn't put things into the same beds as a general rule. She likes to move things around. Cucumbers, guys. Don't know if you like cucumbers, but we love them. It's one of the things we like to grow. Going absolutely nuts. This particular bush here has not stopped producing. Some more fennel growing here, some more fennel. It's also very, very good for the bees, guys. So anyway, there's some more basil and some other tomatoes that we've put in over the back against the wall there. That's our grapes. So hopefully we'll get a good grape crop this year. Here we got, again, more tomatoes. We love tomatoes. You know what, for me, there's nothing better than coming out in the afternoon, picking a really ripe tomato off the vine, that has been in the sun, giving it a wipe, popping it into your mouth. Aside from that, I also like to take them inside and get some of our fresh basil, cut them up, nice little bit of truffle salt, some olive oil on a plate. Nothing better than that as well. So one of the things Jez really makes sure that she's got here are lots of flowers in the garden, because we need to attract the bees. If we don't attract the bees, then things aren't getting pollinated, things aren't getting grown. Now we're pretty excited this year too, guys. One of our friends, Trisha, gave us some melons, and we've got our first ever melon down there. Have a look at that. Lots of flowers on it, so we're expecting to get a decent sized crop. Again, that was one of the things that we could grow when we had the farm, so just didn't have any luck down here. But pumpkins, we'll have pumpkins galore this year. The funny thing is, we don't actually plant pumpkins, they plant themselves. So because we compost a lot, they actually come from the compost. So when we put the compost out, they they just sprout and grow. So again, just over here with the capsicums, guys, it's another thing that we use, especially in the, well, we use it all year round, capsicums or peppers. Some nice chilies going on through there. I think these ones are jalapenos down under the...
These are Brazilians or Jamaicans. I like jalapenos. They're fruity and they're medium hot.
Okay, well, there you go, guys. Just corrected there by Jez. And there you go. We, as I said, we call these ones here, we call these Italian fries. I've just pickled a whole bunch of those up. I didn't do a video on those ones. Maybe in the next one. But anyway, I'll show you what's over here. So what else are you going to put in for winter?
Lots of spinach.
Yeah, we use a lot of spinach, and we also give it to our chickens as well because they love it.
Yep, and kale, lots of kale. Again, the girls really love the kale. Yeah, I don't have quite as busy a garden in the winter.
Yeah.
I tend to, I suppose, spend more time getting things ready for the spring and the autumn.
Yep. Well, one of the things that's amazing here, guys, is you've watched Jez just wandering around the garden, and I'll get her just to stop for a minute and turn around. As you know, if you follow the channel, she had both her knees replaced, and now she can beat me. Well, she could beat me in a running race anyway. Are you looking there? There's a different way of doing them. This doctor she had is the best doctor for knee replacements in the country, and she was up walking the next day. She was actually walking 100 metres and up and down 3 steps, and she's going great guns now. But anyway, that's enough of that. Over here we've got rhubarb, which we turn into jams, and again we can make coulis. And I've heard there's a rhubarb vinegar, so if anybody know anything about that, hit me up in the comments and let me know. But I'm going to have a crack at that. We threw in a whole heap of sunflower seeds again to bring the birds. Here we got some jalapenos. They're just starting to. Yes, also the wicked birds, as Jez was just saying, the parrots come and they just bite the whole heads off and fly off with them, which is a bit of a shame. Over here we've got more pumpkins growing, more beneficial flowers, more chilies, more capsicums. There's another of the peppers, or Italian fries as we call them. And here we have got more zucchinis on the go. That's the end of our asparagus that you can see there, so we get asparagus as well. We've got more beetroots. We had a bumper crop of beetroots this year. There's Jez over there fondling her jalapenos, quite fondly I would say. But so this is it, guys, and as I said, it really gives me joy to come out and pick stuff for dinner. I'm the primary cook. In fact, I am the cook, the chef. I kicked Jez out of the kitchen when we first met 30 years ago, and she said, be careful what you do because I won't come back in. She does come back into the kitchen, guys, but she cooks a few things, but pretty much I'm the cook, breakfast, lunch and dinner every day. It's one of the things I like to do. It's one of the things I was trained to do. There you go, guys, look at that. There's a bee. Beneficial, look at him. He's having a lovely time in there. Anyway, guys, just thought I'd give you a walk around the garden, give you an idea what we're going to do for winter. There's Jez. So this is Jonno and Jez signing out. Thanks for joining us, guys. If you liked the video, please subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, ask a question, share the video. It really does help. And thanks for being on the journey with us, guys. Catch you in the next one.